What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here playing Resident Evil 4, something new. I went ahead and just went through that whole prologue thing. I mean, the game's pretty old, everyone's probably seen it by now. I'm not going to skip all the cutscenes, I just mainly wanted to skip the beginning one and get that out of the way. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to go ahead and run through it real quick. The President's daughter gets kidnapped, you have to go find her, and she was last spotted in this village type area, and yeah, that's how we pretty much got her. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen this yet, this game is actually kind of nuts. Like, the amount of detail that's in this game is really crazy. I do like the laser sights because I can't aim worth a damn without them. So, if you do shoot these birds though, like that, and you shoot this one, they drop some, goodies. I wouldn't suggest it though because it does kind of waste ammo. So I wouldn't exactly advise it, but it is a thing to keep in mind. Also, this knife is ginormous. I really didn't think that it was as big as it is. Like, whenever you're playing this game, I played it on the GameCube, I believe this is my first time playing it. It didn't look anything, like the knife did not look this big. So, also if you throw your weapons, they just come back. Just like that. So like you don't have to worry about putting them exactly back where they came from. You just kind of toss them aside and they'll come back, which is kind of nice as well. So for like cutscenes, it does this, which is kind of a bit weird, but at the same time, it's probably a lot easier,
sir,
to port these cutscenes into the game doing it this way. Although it is kind of cool because you can grab your weapon, check how much ammo you have and stuff before anything bad happens. It is on normal. So there is that.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Also, to this day, I have no clue. Oh, that wasn't good, was it? To this day, I still have no clue what to say. Like, I really don't. I really do wish I knew what they were saying, but I just don't. And it's just kind of how it is. Sometimes the cutscenes are at like a weird spot, so like I have to turn the camera to actually get in eye fight of the cutscenes. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, kind of makes sense at the same time. As you can tell, I have done a full playthrough because I do have the outfits and stuff.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize her. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Also, extra noises that you're hearing in the background is people moving stuff around in the house, trying to get stuff fixed up, Also, ammo, you just pick up any item, you just let it go and boom, it's in your inventory. So that's kind of nice. And while you're in these cutscenes, you could actually grab certain weapons, which is also kind of nice. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you just did it. I kind of used a lot of ammo there, and I do not like the fact that I did that. I still don't know where all the other things are that like secret stuff in this game is. Just because it was my first time actually playing the game fully through. Was on VR actually. The first time actually ever beating the game was on VR. Also, this is how saving works, and I absolutely love it. So let me show you. So you can see I beat the game. Well, actually, it's not gonna. Right there, sure. So. I named Leon Ben. In this one, he's just going to be named Card. Boom. Card. And boom. And it saves just like that. It's so cool to me, also. Ding ding. If you want more money, you could boom boom, but it's not really necessary. Also, this is kind of cool. Bop. 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 Oh. Jesus. Okay, enough of that. Alright, This is also super cool how interactive this part of the game is. What do you say to the wolf? I believe you also have an option to just kill him. I really don't know. I've never seen anyone kill the dog. I mean, I don't think anyone's that heartless in this game. Now as for all this, you can just literally walk this way. And boom, you're around. For anyone who doesn't know that. But, and then we cut him off. This is probably going to be the most effective way to do this. When I first ran through, I kind of wasted all my ammo. And I really regretted it towards the end of the game. And I'm going to try to be a little bit better about that this time around. That family still. Just because I don't want to be in that same situation I was in before. So, yeah. I'm not really wearing the best headphones either, so like, audio comes out kind of weird. It's kind of like the audio doesn't like go from left to right ear. It just kind of sounds like it's all around me in both ears. So, that is a little unfortunate, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. You just made me waste all that ammo. Just to kill you whenever you should have just died. Yeah. I imagine ammo's going to be a lot worse to come by on this playthrough. Because I did my first playthrough on easy because I didn't know what I was doing in the game. And I wanted to play the game through so I could fully understand what was happening before I recorded it. So,
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
I really don't want to look at the playing manual, but it kind of makes you. Like, it makes you open it and everything, which I really don't care, but, you know. Here is where you can make your life easy or hard. Let's see. Okay, so we have quite a bit of ammo. I think we're just going to come in and start killing these folks. Just because it doesn't really make much of a difference. As long as we don't go in the, I think as long as we don't go in that house, we should be okay. You have to make sure no one's coming behind you a lot of times as well. Oh. I didn't realize I was that close. Only 2 bullets. There's people behind me and I didn't actually know. Alright, so the way the inventory system works is kind of cool. Like, organizing, of course, is like the most important thing in Resident Evil. So, being able to properly organize your stuff goes a long way. And I think that's just pretty much for any Resident Evil game, or probably any of the older Resident Evil games. Like, the system isn't really in. That system really isn't in like Resident Evil 7 or 8. I don't think. I played 7. I don't remember it in 7. Like the newer Resident Evils, it's just not existing. But the older ones, such as this one, it is very prevalent. And it's probably like my favorite thing, because like, it makes you really think about what you're carrying. And I like that. It's like you have to like manage correctly, or else you may not have enough room to carry your next item. And that to me is super exciting. Now if you actually just sit here and kill all these villagers without going in the house, you don't have to deal with the Chainsaw Man. So that's what we're going to do here. Which I don't really know how many you have to kill. So to be completely honest, I don't know how long we'll be here killing. I don't want to cut the cow. 2 bullets. I know how earlier I just said, you know, like, I don't want to waste ammo, and here I am just killing all the village people the hard way. How did he fall? There we go. Usually shooting people off a high place, they just immediately fall. Like that. Oh, where'd you come from? I don't want to get too close. Trigger the chainsaw man. I just want the game. How many of you am I gonna kill? There's more ammo right there. There we go.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar.
So now we don't have to deal with Chainsaw Man, which I find a lot easier. So, yeah. We could also make this game a little bit harder and do a pistol-only run kind of thing, but I really don't want to do that. Maybe if this series does well, I might try to do a full series on this game. I might. Yeah. Don't quote me on that. But I might try to do a full-blown series.
Where's everyone going?
To,
Bingo?
Just have some fun. I know my previous gaming videos have not done well, which is perfectly understandable from being a Yu-Gi-Oh content creator trying to do this gaming content.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
So yeah, there we go. I was trying to make it open the map right. And then here's the map, you know, super detailed, blah blah blah. Pretty fancy stuff. I'll read that real quick. Alright, so now we should be able to go in here perfectly fine and safe and get the shotgun and stuff. So, my first playthrough, I didn't know you could break these barrels. So, I missed out on quite a lot, actually. And here's the shotgun. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go show us how we do it. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Pretty simple. Pretty basic. It goes over your right shoulder, as you can see. I do want to make sure... Yeah, it's in a pretty basic spot, honestly. Let me do that. I don't want to mix these just yet, just in case. Grenades. Also, super important. They go on your chest right here. And, you know, you pull the pin, it blows up. You throw it, it blows up. Pretty simple. We're gonna go off this window real quick to get to the roof. Because I believe there's some items up here. We're gonna go get that crate here in a second. Alright, boom, there's that. Man, they're being awful loud. Alright, so we're gonna get down, break this. Another red herb. I don't know. A golden chicken egg? Hey, that's... Huh. I don't think I saw that in my first playthrough. So, that's kind of new, I guess. I wonder if there's anything up here. I don't think I went up here in my first playthrough at all. Oh, I missed out on shotgun ammo. Alright, so I feel like shotgun ammo I'm not gonna use as much as I used before. My first playthrough, I just went straight through all my shotgun ammo. Like, it was pretty bad. I am gonna probably do the first episode from the last save I just did to this save, to the next save. That should be pretty long enough. Which is basically gonna be to here, because the next save's in here. But I am gonna clear out this area. Also, I have no clue where all these medallions are. I don't know where all these medallions are, but I know quite a few of them are in here. For anyone who wants to see the shotgun, I'll show it real quick. You actually have to pump it. I got to manually pump. Is that actually like an actual bullet? I'll just shoot it until I run out of ammo here real quick. Just to show. There's another medallion. Just to show you the gun in action. It is quite a strong gun in the beginning. It's nothing to play with, for sure. Some of the medallions you could just knife, and some of them you have to shoot. them are quite far away. So lining up that perfect shot can be tricky sometimes. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I get a little closer. If I can nail it. Let's see if I can figure out where my laser is. Oh, there it is. I want to hit it from here. It's so cool. There we go. Was that cool? Did that look cool? Yeah, it did. I know it looked cool. Oh. That would have been bad. Alright, I do want to clear out this whole area and save, and then we'll call it at that for the first episode. Just because I feel like it's the right thing to do. I don't want to drag out the first episode too long. Just mainly because I don't want to sit here, because I'm actually going to try to properly edit this video. Or try to get some kind of editing into this video to make it a little bit more entertaining to watch. You just have to load one, by the way, and it loads the full thing. Which I am very glad that it does that, because I could not imagine having to sit there and like reload your whole gun. Also, the searching is kind of cool. The fact that they implemented some kind of searching, I think it's super cool. Jump over. And there we go. He's done for him. He didn't drop anything. Jump back in. And go right back in it. Go ahead and grab both of these. Boom. Money. Oh, right. Well, some of these boxes eventually. Oh, hi. Some of these boxes eventually will start having snakes in them. And they jump scare me every single time. I don't know how. I somehow jump to some snakes, but it happens almost every time, and it never fails. Also, I have no clue where all the medallions are, so if I do miss some medallions in this playthrough, if it even sticks, I'm just really testing the waters with this first video. If this sticks and I continue this playthrough, I have no clue where all the medallions are, so if I walk past one, just ignore it. You can let me know down in the comments later, because I have no clue where they all are. I got 13 my first playthrough, and I just did not see any more after that. I'm going to grab the rest of these real fast, mainly because it's all golden now. And we're going to go ahead and save, and probably call it at that. So yeah, I hope this first episode was a little bit entertaining, and you guys found some kind of interest in it. I do, again, apologize for background noise, but stuff is being moved around in the house and put up and all that. So I do apologize for that. But again, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, of course. And yeah, hit the bell, and peace out.